Hey guys, Steve Welch here with Beam Toyota in Nashville. I want to show you a few things on the new 4Runner and troubleshooting your back gate, back window. Some things that you might want to know about the new 4Runner here to help you out, of course. So now, sometimes when you hit the button back here, it won't go up on the first try. I got a plane going overhead here, but if you hit it and it beeps and it doesn't go up like that, that likely was just unlocking it. Hit it again, you'll get that beep that'll come up. So in case that's the case, you know why that happened. It's just unlocking the door. Make sure your key fob is close. So if your key fob's not within about 3 feet or your doors are not unlocked, then you can't actually open it. Now, so if you have this sticker right here, then you actually have the kick sensor. The kick sensor's right about over here. So you have to keep your foot there for a second. So you just kind of go straight, put your foot there, come back. It's gonna lower that tailgate for you. If you don't hold your foot there, if you kind of kick it or something like that, and you just kind of come like this, then it's not going to open. You're just going to kind of be like whatever. Or if you have your key fob too far away, it also won't open. You have to come through and hold your foot and then come back. Come through and hold your foot, let it beep, and then come back, and then it's going to open up. Now the other thing you'll notice is up here you have two buttons that are going to be able to drop you down. This button's just the button you hit, not going to lock the doors or anything like that. You just want it to lower down. This one, keep in mind you need a key with you here. If you have a key inside, people are inside, doors are open, anything like that, this won't work. Hit this button. You heard that second ding that happened. What that second ding does is it locks the doors as it's coming down, so that now you'll get there and you just heard that beep, so now it's going to lock all the doors when it comes down. So that's part of that. Now you also, with this key fob, if you're close, you can come down here, lower it down. Now when you lower this down, that also unlocks all your doors. When you go up, that will also lock all your doors. But here is one of the things that's going to be a troubleshooting part of the back tailgate. You'll notice it didn't power up, right? So the door opened manually right there, and you can shut it manually, but it didn't power up with this window down. So that makes sense. If you had something that was coming out of the window or something like that, it wouldn't work. Now if you try to do it with your button on the inside of this, you're gonna get that beep, basically saying it's not able for the vehicle to raise that back door because it doesn't know if something's coming out of that window or not. Raise that window, hold that button, and now you can do that. But your kick sensor would act the same way. All that would act the same way on the back for the gate. Now, so if you're trying to reset the height of your door, I'll show you one way you can do this. If you start to pull this down now, your door is going to start to come down. I'm going to use that little safety feature that's going to stop it. So it's a jam protection that stops it from going up. But let's say that this is the spot you want the door to stay. If you come to this button right here, press and hold and listen. That second set of beeps meant that I just set the height of this door to right here. So I can lower this back down, right? And the door will come down just like it just has, right? But if I come up here and I reopen the door, what you'll notice is it's going to reopen to the position that I just set the door to, right? Now that might not be advantageous for somebody that's got some height to them or anything like that, for it to be a little bit below eye level here. So once you want to reset that, lift the door all the way back up, push it all the way back up again, press and hold this, and now I've reset it to that position. So just in case that's what you're looking to do, that is the way to do that. You can also do it from the inside, and I'll show you how to do that here right now. So if you're going left or right on this button right here, you'll see where you can get to the settings. You can press and hold this, right? And you can go up or down once you're in there. Say I'm going up or down, driving support, but I'm gonna go into settings here. So when I'm on here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press OK on here, right? And then I'm gonna go up. When I go up, I can go to vehicle settings. I'm gonna hold OK on vehicle settings, and then I can go to power back door, PBD right here. And this is another thing that you do to actually troubleshoot your back door. So if the back door is never going power, you likely have it shut off right here, which I just hit that OK button to turn it off or turn it on right there. And you see, as soon as I turned it back on, everything opened here, right? So then your hand's free. That's the kick, where you can kick it and open it. So you hit the OK button, you can turn that on or turn that off. Opening adjustment, I just showed you how to adjust the opening there. So if you want to adjust it by hand, you can do that there. 1, 2, 3, whatever you want to go to. If that little man icon is right there, then it probably means that you did it by manually setting it. But you can press and hold that to actually change that. Volume is how loud those beeps are that I was showing you in the back there. So if you have somebody that's making some noise, or if you are in a subdivision where you need that to be a little bit quieter, you can actually come back through and hit OK. And you see you can lower or go back to raise that that volume level there, and that's all part of how you can adjust that. Now I will mention too on the back door that there's a proximity sensor. If it runs into something, it's gonna stop. It's supposed to, right? It's not supposed to like pinch down on something or push through something. You hit a garage door or something like that, you could still damage it, don't get me wrong, but it should actually stop itself rather than like pushing through. If there's ever, and I'm gonna go back out here again, but if there's ever a chance that the door seems like it's not going up at the right pace, right? So if you ever get to the point where it's not going up at the right pace, maybe it seems like it's, you know, these two things are a little bit off, grab both corners of the door and push up, right? It's hard to show you with holding the camera with one hand, but if you put, or even if you just come to straight, push it all the way up and make sure, so if like say this side went up a little bit, then you can reset it from that point, and you know, hopefully that would be the case, that would be the issue. So just a bunch of stuff that you can do to help troubleshoot your door in case you have any issues with your back door on your new 4Runner. So tell me guys what you think. Like, subscribe, of course. Steve Welch of Beaman Toyota in Nashville, showing you some more stuff on the new 2025 and newer Toyota 4Runner. You guys have a great day. We're gonna talk to you soon. Bye.